Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Eric, otherwise known as Forgenten, and today I'm doing something that's a little bit different to what I normally do, like the gameplay videos that I make. Today I'm actually going to be talking about a very serious topic that I've been wanting to make a video on for a really long time, but I really never got the chance because I was so busy with exams and all of different things. And yeah, a lot of people have already made videos on this whole topic, but never really elaborated into the issue that I found. So I'm going to be talking about the issue. I'm not going to be talking about the problem, the cause, the problem that started it all. Yeah, because a lot of people have already talked about this, so I really don't want to get into it. So a few weeks ago, precisely the start of the year, Logan Paul, the famous YouTuber, posted a video onto the internet where he was in Japan going into the suicide forest, and he filmed a dead person, a suicide person, a person who has committed suicide. And that video was on the internet for about 6 or 7 hours, taken down, and there was this whole backlash on it. I'm not going to be making any comments towards Logan Paul because I think a lot of people have already done that. But what I want to talk about is something that I saw from this sort of issue, from this sort of problem that I saw. So pretty much, a lot of people called out Logan Paul, and you can see that in his videos, in their videos, a lot of Logan's fans were like just attacking those people who called out for Logan Paul. And I have to say, I was shocked. At first, I was really shocked. That was a clear example of how much the internet has influenced our lives, how much it has influenced the people of the younger generation. Now, kids these days, especially those aged 8 to 12 or 14 maybe, they have access to internet so easily that they get influenced by these internet personalities so much, to the point where they have become these people, sort of like a replica version of these people. So for example, there's a person behaving really different, really immaturely out in the public, let's just say harassing people. These kids will then think that that is something that is considered good or great or funny. And then they will do that in the public as well. Then this whole thing just comes into a cycle of just complete and utter nonsense. And I think I was just completely lost for words when I saw these comments. I know that the internet had an influence on people. I just didn't realize that it had that much of an influence, especially a YouTuber who has about like 15 million subscribers, and his fans were sort of going to act a little bit more maturely, but no, they were just acting so irrationally and impetuously that they were just like attacking people straight out of the way. I don't think they can think rationally about this whole topic of what Logan did. They're literally, on his apology video, his fans would just say, forgive him, it's a mistake, people make mistakes, forgive him, and all that sort of stuff. But here's the thing, mistakes, not every mistake can be forgiven. That's the thing. I've made mistakes in my past, I haven't been forgiven. That is as simple as that. Like, I haven't been forgiven for things that I've done. I think people need to accept this. I think kids these days, they need to be faced with actual social reality. They have to be faced with reality to actually understand what's actually going on. The world is not what you think it is from the internet. That's what it is. It's not like every mistake can be forgiven. That is the thing. People, when you have done something that is just terrible, downright terrible, there's a huge chance that it's not going to be forgiven by a lot of people. And I think this younger generation that we have today is influenced so much by the internet. It is ridiculous. It is actually ridiculous. Back in my day, When I was about 8 or 12, 8 to 14, I had literally no access to the internet. Literally. All we had were 2 laptops. I didn't even have a lot of time to play games, nor did I have enough time to go onto the internet and just YouTube and stuff. Now I have made videos from onto YouTube around about when I was 14, but that was about it. I wasn't even watching a lot of videos. I was just posting fun, just not fun, but just sort of content that I was just, I wanted to make it fun, or like just, it's a hobby. It's just something that I have an interest in. But I feel like now internet is more of competing where, who can do something that's more fun, or more courageous, more bold, and more stupid than just producing content that is interesting, or just producing content that's interesting to themselves, fun to themselves. Therefore, the content that they're producing is just content that is going to be influencing their audiences to do the same thing. I don't know if I've articulated this issue enough. I'm not a person that is very expressive, I have to say. I sometimes don't really know what I'm saying, or sometimes it just comes out of, I don't know if you guys saw my videos. Sometimes when I say stuff, it's just downright, like, it doesn't make sense. But hopefully in this video I've addressed what I wanted to say clearly, and hopefully you guys can agree with me on this whole thing. But if you can't, it's okay. I really don't mind that. Obviously people have their own opinions, and I was just so shocked by the fact that this happened, that this, like, the fans and stuff, this whole backlash on everything, it was insane. And so I wanted to make a video expressing what I thought of this whole thing. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, make sure to leave a comment or a like. If you agree or disagree with me, it's okay. I'll accept you guys. And subscribe if you like any of my content. And yeah, I will probably be making more of these videos, since I do have a lot of topics that I do want to talk about. And it's a winter holiday, so I will be having a lot of time. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Forgenten. I'll see you guys later. Peace.